creating fitness as a lifestyle.
Hey everyone, Iron Will Roberts here of Iron Will Sports and Fitness, and it's my great pleasure to sit down with Dave Phillips. Dave, thank you so much for taking the time.
Hey, it's a pleasure, Will.
And why don't you just tell everyone a little bit about what you've done over the years?
Oh, what I've done over the years. Oh, I've done lots of crazy things, Will. I have 2 Guinness World Records for water ski and snow ski duration. I was in the national freestyle ski team as a competitor in the World Cup, and I was a coach in 1988 at the freestyle's Olympic debut. So all the crazy stuff you see on the on television now in the Olympics, I was the forerunner to that, kind of breaking the way for all these guys.
Absolutely. You've also done a little bit of stunt work, commercials, TV, and film.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, lots of that stuff too. Yeah.
Excellent. So you have an excellent knowledge of competition and coaching and performance, and a very well-rounded background.
Well, some would call it that. Some people would call it a little crazy, but yeah, you call it whatever you like.
So I'd love to talk to you about the extreme adventuring that you've done, the Guinness World Records for water skiing and for snow skiing. Why don't you tell us specifically what those 2 records were, and then we'll get into what was in your mind leading up to those 2 records.
Well, the snow ski one was for duration. So how long can you actually stay snow skiing, going up and down a lift? And yeah, so we basically went up and down a lift about 500 times, skied about 350,000 vertical feet in, I don't know, 83 hours. Yeah, it's a real live bona fide crazy thing, but not nearly as crazy as the water ski one. We only went 57 hours, but a far more physically and psychologically intense event for sure.
And that one was just continuous, right?
Yeah, continuous. There's no sitting on the chairlift. You're standing behind a boat for 57 hours.
How'd your legs feel at the end of that?
Well, it wasn't the legs that were so bad, although they could not bend past 90 degrees after about 300 miles. Like, they literally just stopped. They stopped functioning at 90 degrees. They stopped. It was really, that was a surprise to me. We didn't kind of stretch a lot initially, right? And then we started to do a little more just to keep our at least 90. But yeah, so that was quite a surprise for us.
Okay, so that's so fascinating to me, and one of the interesting trends that I see right now is these extreme races like Tough Mudder and Spartan Race and some of those things. And I think it's a pretty cool trend because it gives people something to train towards. Right. Not just you go into the gym to stay fit, but you're actually trying to create some result that you've never been able to do before.
Right.
And I just think that's so cool. So what was going on in your mind, and how did you actually come up with the idea to do